good evening. I like to. I'm from Holland, by the way. Uh, I like to talk about a dream I just had. So I will tell you about the dream. I saw uh, people who normally come from banks. They are in airplanes, and I saw them dive down, and then many soldiers did come out of this airplane, and then another airplane tried to hit the other one, and so they both go down, and then I think, oh, now these soldiers come out, eh? And I thought this was um, an these are airplanes because I saw the bank was standing on it, but it was soldiers who did come out, green soldiers, like normal, all the way they are green with their helmets and bullshit, and yeah, they fall down, they come out, and they start to yeah, terrorize the neighborhood. So, and I was walking in Amsterdam somewhere, and yeah, then a soldier come to me, and he told me I need to go with him to a camp, and I told him, you must be crazy, you are a fool, man, go away. And he listened to me, go away, and then I see a car coming, because I was walking normally easily on the street, and then a car coming, and then I see people step out. I know it. I know the people. It's my family from a long time ago. But I don't go with them anymore because they drink and they use harsh weed, and they fight, and they do have guns and all this kind of shit. So I leave them alone. It's not my cup of tea. It's easy enough. But I saw them again, and they told me, "Hey man, get in." And I told them, "Okay." So I go in. Man, I see, yeah, many people in this car. It was also an expensive car. So I step in, and a girl need to sit next to me, so she lean on me, and I put my hand around her, and I hold her head, and then I start to talk, because the people did ask me, where do you go? And I told them, I don't know, I just walking, you know, I don't care where to go. So, and then I start to talk about, they talk about friends, and then I told them, well, I got a really good friend. And they told me, yeah, who? And I told them, God. And then they told me, shh. So then I want to step out of the car, because I thought, hey, well, wait a moment, man. I tell you about God, that God is my friend, and you try to shut my mouth. Let me out. And then God come, and he take me out of my dream, and this is my dream. That's it. Because always when I dream this kind of dreams, I mention God in it. I cannot live without God. Also, not in my dreams, visions, my normal life, or whatever. And before this did happen altogether, I don't know even God. You understand? So definitely things are happening with me, and I cannot explain them, and I'm very wise in talking and thinking and seeing, hearing, feeling. I know everything, eh? And I'm telling you folks, this is what I dream. These are dreams about war. Eh? So wake up. War will start and it will go in any place. So wake up. You will see more people run on the streets and don't know where to go. Eh? Because it is time for this, folks, and it is not nice. It is not a nice sight to see. You understand? But I warn you, this can happen with you also. I try to warn you. You know, you don't have the things I have. I don't care what will happen around me. You know, I have my father. It's no problem. For me, it's no problem, all these kind of things. Yeah, the things I'm telling you, you know, that's not nice. Well, for me also, it's not cool to tell you this kind of shit. I don't like it even. But I need to tell you. And that's why I go to the internet and I try to talk your mind um, in a good way and not in a bad way. You don't have to go to parties and all this kind of shit. Start to think about your life, what you want with your life. Do you want to drink all the time? Do you want to have sex all the time? Do you want to have fun all the time? Or can you be serious for one time? So be serious or go away from this page. Get the fuck out. That's how easy I am. Eh? I'm telling you here while you don't see me, and I will tell you right in your fucking face if you don't believe me. You understand? And it will hurt you. Because you know I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you like it is. You don't have to listen to me. You can say to me, shh, then go away. It's the same thing what happened in my dream. Eh? So these people is my family. And they said, shh, when I did start to talk about God. You know? Don't even say shh about my God. Because I will stand up and I will leave you alone. I will go away. Because I walk my way with God. And no one will ever change this. Not in my dream, not in my vision, and definitely not in my real life. Because then I'm awake. You understand? But even in my sleep, in my dreams, it will not happen, folks. It will not happen. So this one I'm telling you is like it is. Eh? It is what I did dream just now. I just come out of this dream. And I told these people, you wanna meet a real friend? Yeah, who is it? And I told them, yeah, it's God. It's God. And then they tell me, shh. So I become mad. Eh? Yeah. I want to step out of the car and then God come. I see God come and he take me out of the dream and then I wake up. It's the same with the rain. Eh? It's raining outside. When I go outside, God stop the rain. Because I do have things to do. God know it. So God stop the rain and when I come back inside, God start the rain again. This is what God can do. You understand? And it's no fairy tale. It's real. It's happening for real in my life. So start to understand who I am with God. I'm a very high person and I can do nothing about it. I did not ask for it. You understand? So don't point your finger at me. that I am the best this, that I think very good that, and all this kind of thing. Don't point your finger at me. It is not me who do this to himself. It is my Father God who saw me and thought, well, he's a nice boy. I take him. And I thought, well, he's a nice father. I take him. Well, he is not only a nice father, he is the best father I ever had in my life. And I want nothing else. So when I dream, and I start to dream that people are against God, then God will wake me up out of my dream. Because then I don't feel good by my own friends anymore. You know, if they talk like this, which that's what they said. And I step out of the car. And I step out of the dream. And I'm here again. You understand? But God is warning me for soldiers. Many soldiers. And this is the second time, folks. The first time I told you about it. And this is the second dream. The second time. And this got nothing to do with what I see on TV, you know, that I get dreams about this and all this kind of things. No. No. It got to do with reality. With what is going on. It's got to do with this. Reality. And I want to try to wake you up so that you will understand, see, feel, and know your reality. Because I'm a speaker for you. I'm not a speaker for me. I don't care about me. I care about you. You understand? And if you don't care about me, I don't care. Because I want nothing from you. Only thing I want is your ears. So open them up. I'm warning you, folks. Very bad things will happen for your eyes. And then you will stand for my door and knock on my door and will say, help me. And then I will say, now the door is closed. You did not listen. In that time, I will not listen to you right now. Go away. I will give you some food, something to drink, you know, but you will not come into this house. You blow it. You did not trust me. You did not listen. But this is also different for you people. Listening. To understand what the real people of God telling you. You don't want to listen. I don't know where your ears are. I don't know where your eyes are. And you will see more refugees all over the world, running, crying little children. And this hurt me the most, the little children. Why? Because they do not have a clue what is going on and why are they running. You understand? And these big people do have a clue. And they do have another God, but not mine. They all go with Allah. Allah is not my God. God is my God. God the Father. So this was a real dream. And when these people start to be against my Father God, I want to get out. Directly. So I see God come and He take me out of the car and I wake up. And then I wake up and the dream is gone. But I directly tell you about the dream. What did happen? It definitely goes about soldiers. And the soldiers come out airplanes and they come from the bank. Because the bank system is the beast system. The rich people are the beast system. And they do have many more heads than 7. And many more crowns than 10. So what you talking about with 7 heads and 10 crowns? There are many more crowns, many more heads. You people will all become reincarnated by the devil. That's what I see. I do not see 7 heads and 10 crowns. I'm telling you, folks, I see the beast in the field. And this beast do have many. And you people look in your, you people look in your book and I look in mine. My book is my father's book. It's the only true book. And I'm in the middle of the pages. 7 heads and 10 crowns. Who did give you this bullshit? My father God? I start to understand why I don't use the Bible. Because there are lies in it. Big lies. 144,000 people God will touch? Well, for now, God did touch one. It's me. One. You know why? Because there are not many people to find like me. That's how easy it is, folks. That's why I'm touched by God. And I can do nothing about it that I am what I am. You understand? And don't worry, I'm not God. If I was, then you people, your dirty people who are dirty, are gone already. You understand? If I was God, then I take all the good people. So for example, I am God right now. You know what I will do? I will start to take all the good people with me and I will kick this ball away with the bad people on it. They want to see a black hole? I will kick it into a black hole. But I take all the good, all the children, who got nothing to do with this kind of thing. And all the good people in what I think is good. And me also, I will not find many good people. Because all the people are on their own. They love money, they love this, they love the wrong things, they love the wrong love, they love the wrong people. They love the beast system and the devil. They love other gods above my God. You understand? So these people I will not take. So there are not many left. So be happy I'm not God. Because I will kick your ball you live on away. Definitely. Directly. I don't have to think about it. I take everything what is good in my eyes and the rest, whoosh, gone. And living time. So be happy folks. I am not God. Because I will do it much different. And I do it in a clean way. And I do it very fast. Because if I am God, you never gonna kick my ass. That's for sure. I told my Father God, destroy this all. They did not listen and they never will. They mock you all the time. They kick you in your face. They spit you in your face. They stab you in your back. They lie about you. They steal. They kill. They rape. So Father God, stop this. And now I'm speaking with my Father God again. My Father God hear me very well. You understand? Because you people won't listen, but my Father God is listening. We are good listeners for each other. You understand? So you better be happy, folks. I am not God. Because if I was, then I will stop this world directly. I will kick this planet so hard, so far. So you better be happy. You know what my father think right now? He think, yeah, people better start to listen to him. This is what my father think. He think you better be happy that he is not God. Because he really will do what he say. I will always do what I say, folks. Because because if I cannot do it, then I will not say it. You understand? I will keep my promises. So if I cannot do something, I will not promise it. Because I know I will fail. How many people of you promising things and cannot make it through? How many of you? Start to think clearly. Then you don't have to lie about the things you cannot do. But this is about my dream. And I did ask my father really many times, Father God, destroy this planet. Destroy it. I did ask my father this. Take the good people and start to destroy Father God. Because I know my Father God can do this. But he don't want to do this. He loves you too much. But you don't love him. And that's the problem. So that's why I tell my Father God all the time, destroy it. They do not love you. There are so many people who hate God. It's unbelievable. There are so many people, when you got cancer, then you say, God did do this. No! start to look where it comes from, how everything did start, and then you will understand why you get this disease. It is not God who will give you cancer. It is this world you live in what will give you cancer. The people around you what will give you cancer. The people who are fooling around with DNA, look at your doctors, what will give you cancer. Did you not know? Don't blame my God for diseases. If you fuck a dog, it's your problem. But don't cry if you get a very strange disease. It's your own fault. Well, this is how things start up. I told you also many times about animal sex and all this kind of things. How stupid and crazy can you be? You love your dog? That's nice. But love him the normal way. Don't let him fuck you. Or don't suck his dick. You dirty, dirty. I do not understand. But do understand how the diseases come into this world. It is you people who do it yourself. And then you blame God for the things you do. When you hit your finger with a hammer, you will blame God. But it's you who hit your own finger, not God. Yeah, because when you hit your finger, the first word you will say is, God damn! So you blame God that you hit your finger. You start to curse at him. He did not ask for it. He did not hit your finger. And that's the same with diseases, folks. You bring the diseases in the world. It is you people who do this. Don't blame my Father God, but start to blame yourselves. Because it is you people who will make this world sick, and will lie in this world, and will rape in this world, and will destroy this world with your guns and with your rackets and with your stupid behaviors. It is not God, my Father. But I am here in the name of my Father God to warn you about all these things. All these things I definitely know. If I talk to people, then the people will say, there is no God, I never saw him. That's how easy the people are. They never saw him, so there is no God. But did you ever feel him? I'm telling you, folks. I saw him, I felt him, and I feel him many times. And he warned me for things, and he healed me, and he gave me the mouth to speak. I'm speaking now. And my Father God is very real. He's very much alive. And he hears me talking. You know why? Because I just talk like this. It is what God gave me. It is what I will use. It is what God did give me. And that's good talking. Wisely and understandable. I warn you people for the things to come.